I'll start from the just talking about how the kids, like I remember just taking them to city council meetings. I remember we were inundated with the Fifth Ward and all of the issues that were going on with the Fifth Ward. And I think that the kids were just, they were little and they kind of understood that, this is part of mommy's, community work that she does, and she's very passionate about it. But they understood how people can come together for causes that are bigger than themselves. And it might not be applicable to you personally, but eventually you see how we all have a part of it, because we're not just in our own matchbox. So what I thought was so interesting for him to be stereotypically like this African American boy, or this, like the perpetrator, to really become educated, to understand that helping my mom with this gun buyback and, asking people like what types of things would make you feel comfortable turning in a gun was the key to getting it successful. Because prior to that, yeah, you could turn in a gun at the police station, but how often were people turning it in? And actually during that time when I was, questioning and doing the research, they were lucky if they got 2. And I mean in a whole year. So clearly going out into the community and asking these questions, what would make you feel comfortable? Where would you feel comfortable? Who would, be present? And then just playing on the fact that, like a bigger thing was, like the church represents like a sanctuary. So having that, like sanctuary, peaceful safety net, you kind of can't come in here and do certain things, made them feel safer. And then to find out from convicted felons that there were, not only the gun was valuable, but because they had no means to get to the accessories for a gun, that the bullets, the mags, and all of the clips, they couldn't purchase those either. And if you couldn't buy a gun, you definitely couldn't buy all the accessories to go with it. And that was interesting too, because like most gun eligible people don't think that the accessories are just as important. So I thought that was
value
key
to them too.
It was definitely. Gun accessories have a value just as much as the gun itself on the street.
So that was all research that Justin
helped. Justin asked his friends and his demographics. Now this is really sad. You're talking about kids who aren't even eligible to buy guns. Under 18 years old. Justin was 19 when he was killed. Under 18 years old that were giving input. And then Justin was key. I'll give my son credit for this. He goes, Mom, because prior to us doing this, no one had given out cash. But Justin specifically said, he's like, Mom, nobody's going to give you nothing for no gift card. They want cash. If you give them cash, then that's more of an incentive. And here we go again. I mean, it's only $100, but who would have thought that the difference in giving cash as opposed to a gift card? Because all of the Chicago events were gift cards. That was instrumental. It was definitely instrumental.
That was 2012, right?
2012,
With the one that was in December of 2012.
Yes.
Was that actually the first or second? Like where it was an organized gun back?
That was the first organized and most successful one.
Prior to that, it was all just bringing it in.
Yes, bring it in, and I think that one of the other wards had done something, but it did not go as successful as the first one, and the beginning of putting, implementing a strategic strategy to put it in place, to give it a full effort, and it's always growing because of the temperament and the needs of the community and the needs of what we see, how we're impacted with violence. So, but yes, it was just instrumental how we brought the community together. I mean, we handpicked the clergy to be at the event. It was a church. We went out into all of the organizations that were in the community. We went to Child Care Network. Child Care Network works with single moms and daycare situations. But what was key was that prior to that, we had a suicide. We had a suicide, and we also had a gun murder with one of the minor children was playing with a gun in our ward. And it was tragic, and it was so all of those things kind of came into play of all of the different groups. Systematically, we think, oh, well, it's not ours. But that's not true. Because if you see the people that come in to turn in guns, you got a very diverse group. And you definitely got a lot of people there that systematically you don't see on the news that are actually involved in crime. So if you're if
back you on that.
If it's advertised, they will come. But you always want to give that opportunity, and I say opportunity, to a person that's trying to change their life, to a person that's trying to say, I'm not really sure, just to have that opportunity. Because we know $100 is not much, and we know that it's the holiday season too, and we know that there's more opportunity in crime than it is to do something good. But to have a program funded by the community as well. I'll never forget one of my girlfriends in Minnesota. She heard about what happened to Justin, and she called me and she said that she donated $100 to the fund. So you got the community hospitals, universities. People came together for this.
Right, to support the foundation money that gives the money for the gun buyback.
For the money that is being used to give the cash. So it just represents a community effort to say, we always get stigmatized for what we don't do. Well, let's just bring together and let's just pull together to make this event successful. Because it is our event. It's our community.
Great. Thank you.